Yesterday, you had made some guidance, you can call it a ruling, when the Honorable Matthias Mpuga had also sought to raise these issues, and you said he's free to go to the committee. I wanted you to be clear whether the committee can entertain proposals that have not formally been introduced here, given that the advice was for him to work with the mover so that his ideas are incorporated. That's the first one. But the second one is to congratulate, I think, the House and Parliament and you, Madam Speaker. My learning of how parliamentary system works is that whenever a private member's bill, which is a right, is successful, it is an equivalent of a vote of no confidence in government, because government is the principal proposer of laws. So once there is success by a private member, it is a vote of no confidence in government. And I want to congratulate the House. Thank you.
It is actually not a vote of no confidence to government. All of us are part of government. AG.
Right, Honorable Speaker, the Constitution envisaged, the framers, our forefathers, were very wise. They envisaged that when a private member wants to write a bill, he will work with government. And we work together so to be able to do the laws that are good for this country. So it is, but whether government fails or has an idea, we want to share your views as well. So it's not a vote of no confidence, but we shall look at the bill, and if we failed in our duty, we shall be sure to come and say we did, but I don't think we did.
UPC. Let me first hear from the president of UPC. On who? Let's hear from the president first.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. I have a critical matter concerning this bill because it touches on iPod, where I have been central to in crafting and coming to a point whereby we can have this actual dialogue. But I would like to lay on table a letter written on the 2nd of April 2025, addressed to the Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs. It's a brief letter. I request I can read through it.
What is the letter about? I thought that's what you do, take to the committee, you discuss it in the committee.
It's important, I think I read it and lay it on the table for the record. The subject matter is request to convene an urgent meeting between the heads of political parties and the Independent Electoral Commission on party funding. Subject to Article 14A.
Honorable Akena, we are discussing the merits of the bill which has not come to the floor. Attorney General, is that really? Let's have it taken to the committee.
My understanding of Rule 134 is that once it goes to the committee, we wait to deal with the committee, but I don't know whether it is. I was answering the question put by the Speaker.
Right, Honourable Speaker, it would be helpful if we try to listen to one another.
Yes.
I think which is the basis of dialogue.
Anyway, let's
it's a basis of dialogue.
Let's allow him to
Just a second.
to have
Allow, Madam Speaker,
Right Honourable Speaker, it's on the dress code.
Dan.
This is on the dress code, Right Honourable Speaker. It's a dress code issue, Right Honourable Speaker.
Madam
It's in our
Speaker.
rules.
Okay, first sit. Honorable Jimmy, just a minute. Honorable Jimmy, we made rules here, but for today, the Speaker gave Honorable Jimmy permission because he came and without permission in the office.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker.
Can we listen?
Right Honourable Speaker, we are trying to deal. We're dealing with the
Honorable
very
members, can we listen to each other?
Can we deal with a serious matter which is affecting the processes within the political parties? The purpose of this letter was written and was confirmed today by the Minister of State for Finance, who raised the issue that we're in the final stages of the budget process. Article 14A prescribes how finances to political parties are handled in election year, and the meeting was requesting that we streamline this issue with our work plans to the election. Suddenly we find the private members bill which affects Article 14A, which we had raised, and this letter was written. And Madam Speaker, if I cannot read the letter, at least let me say who it was copied to. It was copied to the Speaker of Parliament of Uganda, copied to the Leader of Opposition, copied to the Presidents of NUP, FDC, JEMA, PPP, and the Chairman of NRM, and the Chairperson of the National Independent Electoral Commission. It was written by the President of Uganda People's Congress, signed and delivered on the 2nd of April. This touches the actual financing of political parties, and we're in the process, we're deep in elections, and now we're getting an amendment, and this amendment will directly affect this matter, which has been served on government, the ministry concerned, the political players concerned, and I wanted to lay this on table for the record, because this letter was written on the 2nd of April to the Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Honorable Norbert Mao. The subject matter is request to convene an urgent meeting between the heads of political parties and the Independent Electoral Commission on political parties funding, because of the stage we are in the electoral process. So the above subject matter refers, subject to Article 14A, Section B of the Political Parties and Organizations Amendment Act 2010, that provides for the political parties on equal...
The procedural issue I have a lot of respect for Honorable Jimmy Akena. I don't know whether now